Did you know that IRS audits have been increasing at an alarming rate recently? The recent headlines about a surge in IRS audits have undoubtedly sparked concern for many. Here at the ELITE Economizer, we understand that navigating the complexities of taxes can be daunting. Today, we'll delve deeper into this topic, analyzing the implications and offering valuable insights. The backstory: a budgetary windfall. The catalyst for this shift lies in the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. This act allocated a significant $80 billion to the IRS, marking a substantial increase from their typical annual budget of roughly $14 billion. This influx of resources has empowered the IRS to bolster its enforcement capabilities. Shifting focus: from many to few. While the initial narrative may have painted a picture of widespread audit increases, a closer look reveals a more targeted approach. The IRS intends to shift its focus towards high-wealth individuals, large corporations, and complex partnerships. Let's unpack the specifics. Wealthy individuals, for those earning over $10 million annually, expect to see audit rates climb from 11% to 16.5% by 2026. Large corporations. These entities, defined as having assets exceeding $250 million, are likely to witness a threefold increase in audits. Large, complex partnerships. These partnerships can expect a staggering tenfold increase in audits. A matter of scale. Numbers tell the story. It's important to understand the relative impact of these increases. Despite the hikes, only a small percentage of these entities will face audits. Here's an illustrative breakdown. Large corporations. Even with a threefold increase, only a fraction of these corporations will be chosen for audits. Large partnerships. The tenfold increase signifies a shift in focus, but the actual number of audits remains a relatively small portion of all large partnerships. The challenge of the well-resourced. The effectiveness of these plans hinges on one crucial factor: the ability of the IRS to collect additional revenue. Here's why this might be a challenge. Wealthy individuals and corporations. These entities often have access to top-tier tax professionals and legal resources. This can make audits a lengthy and complex process, potentially hindering the IRS's ability to collect significant additional taxes. The human cost of audits. Beyond the financial implications, audits can exact a significant human cost. The prospect of an IRS audit can be incredibly stressful, causing anxiety and sleepless nights. Individuals and business owners may fear hefty fines and penalties, leading to a feeling of helplessness. The burden of compiling documentation, responding to inquiries, and potentially facing legal challenges can be overwhelming. Your rights during an audit. It's important to remember that you have rights during an IRS audit. The IRS website provides a wealth of information on taxpayer rights. Here are some key points to remember. The right to representation. You have the right to be represented by an attorney, a certified public accountant, CPA, or an enrolled agent during an audit. The right to request documentation. You can request specific documentation from the IRS to understand the basis for the audit. The right to appeal. If you disagree with the audit findings, you have the right to appeal the decision. Advocating for balance. Education over enforcement. While increased enforcement is a part of the IRS's strategy, a balanced approach is crucial. We believe that prioritizing taxpayer education and simplifying the tax code can significantly improve compliance. By offering clear guidance and accessible resources, the IRS can empower individuals and businesses to file their taxes accurately and avoid unintentional errors. Beyond audits, modernization and efficiency. The IRS's plans extend beyond increased enforcement. They aim to utilize the additional funding for improved customer service. This includes a focus on streamlining communication and providing clearer guidance to taxpayers. Enhanced online services. Modernizing online portals and tools will facilitate easier filing and interaction with the IRS. Combating tax scams. Increased resources will be dedicated to identifying and prosecuting fraudulent tax activities. Future-proofing your finances. The prospect of an audit can be daunting, but there are steps you can take to minimize audit risk and navigate the process more smoothly. Here are some practical tips. Meticulous record keeping. Maintain a well-organized system for all your tax documents, including receipts, invoices, and bank statements. Keep these records for a minimum of 3 years after filing your tax return. Documentation is key. When claiming deductions or credits, ensure you have proper documentation to support your claims. This could include receipts for charitable donations, proof of business expenses, or documentation of medical bills. Accuracy above all. Double-check your tax return for any errors or inconsistencies before submitting it. Consider using tax preparation software or consulting a tax professional to ensure accuracy. The power of professional help. For complex tax situations, consulting with a qualified tax professional can be invaluable. Here's why. Expertise and guidance. Tax professionals can navigate the complexities of the tax code and advise you on strategies to minimize your tax liability while remaining compliant. Representation. During audits, if you are selected for an audit, a tax professional can represent you before the IRS, ensuring your rights are protected and advocating on your behalf. Peace of mind. Having a professional handle your taxes can alleviate stress and provide peace of mind, knowing your return is accurate and filed correctly. Harnessing the power of online resources. The IRS website offers a wealth of information and resources to help you file your taxes accurately and prepare for an audit if necessary. Here are some key resources to explore. IRS Publication 552, Tax for Individuals. This comprehensive guide provides detailed information on tax rules, deductions, credits, and filing requirements. IRS Online Audit Tool, IRS e-Audit. This interactive tool can help you understand IRS audit procedures, prepare for an audit, and respond to IRS inquiries. IRS, where's my refund? Track the status of your tax refund and receive updates from the IRS. The road ahead, a wait-and-see approach. The full impact of the IRS's plans remains to be seen. Only time will tell if they can achieve their ambitious revenue goals and effectively modernize their operations. This is an open forum. Your voice matters. We at the ELITE Economizer believe in fostering informed discussions. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Are you concerned about the potential for increased audits? What are your expectations for the IRS's use of the additional funding? This is not financial advice. Always conduct your own research.